Madvilliany by Madvillain. This is the singular collaboration between producer Madlib and the late MC MF Doom. And it's really no secret if you look at anything at all about MF Doom that he's a fan of comic books. I mean, he wears a helmet that's obviously kind of influenced by Doctor Doom, and his stage name even brings that a little bit more into focus. But if I keep that in mind as I listen to this album, I can almost see how its sort of junk cut editing and shifting styles really suggest in some ways a comic book structure. If you want a little bit more insights to what I'm talking about with this, you should check out the book Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud, in which he talks a little bit about the structure of sequential art, which is, you've got frames where the action happens, you've got the gutters where action is suggested between the frames. Despite they're all still frame pieces of art, they suggest the passage of time throughout the course of the comic book. I would suggest that Madvillainy is an album that's not really about comics, but that it is a comic. I can visualize where there's voices in the samples being the narrative boxes and little yellow squares at the top of the page, and I can really hear how MF Doom's voice and his characterization of anti-heroes throughout the course of the album kind of suggest a lot of the deeper emotional motivations of comic book villains, especially in their current iterations. Now, from a musical standpoint, Madlib is fantastic. We had an album that we listened to from him last year. His work here continues using these loping, almost out of time grooves, like kind of like Jay Dilla would do, where it feels like it's about to fall apart, but somehow it feels like it sticks together through his own creative vision. Now, this is not necessarily an immediate interpretation, but I think it's important to suggest that Madvillain might be thinking that albums, like comic books, are vehicles for artistic expression that rewards decoding.